Hi, I'm Pastor Jenny, and welcome to your week 1 at home practice. This week, we are talking about come now. Not tomorrow, not later. Jesus, come now. And amidst all of this Advent season, God is here, even now, even as we find ourselves waiting. It's in the waiting that God is with us and sustains us. And so I invite you to just take a moment to catch your breath. You can put one hand on your heart space if that's helpful, and just breathe. And just imagine the truest thing about you is that God is with you. Right now, in the here and now, God is with you. That is the truest thing about you right now. Yeah, there may be other things that are true, but the fact that God is with you always, that is unshakable, immovable, true. And so we're just going to invite you to feel that today. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels comfortable, and just take a minute to catch your breath. As you breathe, imagine that you are on a shore of a beach. And you can feel your toes in the sand. You can feel yourself grounded and rooted in the earth. And as you're there, you can feel the waves coming and greeting you around your ankles. And as that wave comes and greets you, imagine it God creating something new in you. That it is God meeting you exactly where you are. You don't have to swim out to God. God is reaching and pulling toward you, just like the waves. And so as you imagine those waves coming to your ankles, coming to your knees, coming to your hips, coming up to your chest. Go ahead and plug your nose because that wave is coming right overhead. And just imagine yourself swimming in this goodness of God. Allow yourself to just float in it. You don't have to dive or swim really hard or hold yourself up. Just imagine that you're able to float in this goodness. Again, the truest thing about you right now is that God is with you. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to force it. Just like your very breath, God exists with you and for you. So I just invite you to breathe that in. Breathe in the goodness of God being with you right now, right in this moment. Allow yourself to just calibrate in that. Imagine everything that does not serve you or your community just seeps out of you and into the water. That those things that are trying to make a home in you, those lies that are trying to convince you, let them just seep right out of you, because the truest thing about you right now is that God is with you. And so allow yourself to just float. If it's helpful, you can lay on your back. Put one hand on your heart space, one heart on your belly space, and just breathe deeply. And feel the presence of God wrapping you and holding close to you. God is in your very breath. There's a song that says it's your breath in our lungs. So we sing out our praise. We sing out our praise. Lord, it's your breath in our lungs. So we sing out our praise to you only. And so just imagine that every breath you take, God is supporting you. God is breathing life into you and that God is here now. Thanks be to God.